Hey, 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 hey.
How you doing?
BaddieTwinz. 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 BaddieTwinz.
What's up, Baddie Army? Welcome to another mukbang. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are having an amazing weekend so far. Listen, guys, it's a new day. We're here. We're blessed. We're never stressed. And we're so ready to eat. Listen, we're here on this blessed Sunday. And we are here. It's a Sunday fun day. And it's going to be a fun day in our mouth. Today I wanted something different. I wanted something light and tight and not quite right. Today we're having the Halal guys. Is it the Halal guys?
Halal guys.
Yeah. Halal guys, y'all. When I tell you, y'all,
the chicken over rice.
this is some chicken over rice with some diced up tomatoes and some shredded lettuce
and
some pita bread. And
yes.
on mine I got the white sauce.
What's the name of the white sauce?
I have no sauce. Halal sauce. And the white halal sauce. And
What's the name of it? It has a name.
And I tell them to drizzle a little bit of barbecue sauce. Now, I've never had their barbecue sauce, but I'm pretty sure.
When you say barbecue, you kind of sound like
You kind
of sound Indian.
Barbecue.
But anyways, let's say
barbecue.
I'll stick
Barbecue.
I'll stick you.
Ooh.
I'll stick you.
Ooh.
Let's go.
God is good. God is good. God is great. Let's thank Him for our food. Amen. Make sure y'all grab a snack and come right here back.
You already know.
You already know. And make sure you guys will subscribe.
Listen.
Like up this video. And touch that notification bell. Bing-a-ling-a-ling! Bing-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling!
Carrie, you know what I'm seeing in my head? That look at
Come the man.
That look at that girl that said,
All right.
bye.
Bye.
I always use her.
Y'all, we haven't had halal food in forever, Miss Thing.
So y'all, well, I've tried them before, and
So
I like them.
what do? I mix it up, Carrie?
Yeah, you
Like
have to
this?
mix it up. You have to get the white sauce with the rice and everything, girl.
Oh.
And then you can do you can do some of the vegetable in there. And then we should have warmed these up.
What?
These.
So they don't warm them up?
They had them like sitting down, so they kind of get
Dang.
not
why you ain't tell
stale,
me?
but it's hard. It's kind of
I
hard.
want it to be soft. Anyways, what was I
You
gonna
have
say?
to warm it up. I mean, we could say it like this, but it's just cold and kind of hard, girl.
Oh. What was I about to say?
Anyways, how is y'all?
I never had this with barbecue
Weekend
sauce.
going.
Do y'all like halal food? Have y'all ever had halal food?
Balal?
Yeah, halal food.
How you doing? Girl, get it together.
Halal food.
Anyways, Big Mouth, curry-fied.
Big mouth. Bad.
I've had this before, so I already know what it tastes like. Y'all, when I tell y'all that we used to love this in New York, coming home late from the club, girl, or wherever we go, girl, right there where you get off the train, girl, they usually have the gyro guy. The gyro man. I said gyro? The gyro man right there. We used to buy gyro. At least 2 gyro.
Okay, mine is soft.
Them times gyro was like $8 or $9. It was not
$8,
expensive. Cause we used to buy 2. No, the place where we buy this from $10 for one. Anyways, y'all, this is good. I don't know what kind of seasoning is on this rice, but I like this. This is orange rice or yellow rice. It kind of match my pudding. Anyways, what y'all eating? Y'all? The girls are girling. Girls are girling. We got stuff to talk about. It's been 84 years since y'all saw us, girl. We got stuff to talk about. Anyways, what are y'all eating on this Sunday? Y'all probably cook big Sunday dinner, girl.
I'm about to put the rice and stuff on the pita bread. I don't want it like that.
Nobody said you should.
So I actually don't. I don't taste the barbecue sauce.
You don't? I smelt it.
I don't taste it. Let me take that back. I do.
If the pita was warmed up.
So have you guys ever had Halal, guys, from that actual restaurant? Is it only in Atlanta or it's a worldwide franchise?
It's on the World Wide Web.
Oh.
Anyways, today's PBO. Let me see what it's giving.
Okay, that's good, but not lying.
Okay, today's PBO. Refresh and clear your energy and thoughts every day. Energies that are light, loving, and positive allow for more connection with yourself and the world around you. Broaden your horizons in ways that inspire, energize, and enlighten you.
Message. And I have an addition to that today. I saw something that spoke to me. I forgot. So when you started reading, girl, I didn't want to stop you. I didn't want to stop you in your tracks, girl. Okay, I'm saying. But anyways,
I'm an athlete.
I have an addition to that. It says, believe that things can suddenly change for you. Don't worry about how and when. Just deeply believe in the possibility of a new outcome. It can all be so different than what you're currently experiencing. Nothing is ever final. Let that bring you peace and give you hope today. Message.
Message.
I needed this, girl. I was scrolling through. I don't know where I was scrolling through, girl. I think it was on Twitter, girl. And somebody posted this, and I was like, "Oh, girl, you are speaking to me." Because the rut that I'm in, Miss Thing, girl, you need a Brillo pad to clean it, to get all the nooks and crannies.
So I want y'all to keep Wendy Wiliams in y'all prayers, y'all. Y'all. So previously we knew that she had Graves' disease, and she had
Dementia.
lymphedema. That's how you pronounce it? Lymphedema. And now they announced that she have dementia and this other thing called.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it's called, because I didn't know about it either. So it's called aphasia. Aphasia, and basically aphasia is a disorder that affects how you communicate. It can impact your speech as well as the way you write and understand both spoken and written language. And aphasia usually causes dementia. And it normally suddenly appears after a stroke or a head injury. So Wendy Wiliams is going through it. So sad to say that even though I was hoping that she was either going to come back to TV or radio or something, girl, it's not going to happen.
I would like to see it.
Because first of all, I hate the way how you see how her eyes look like they're popping out of her head? So, did y'all watch the first episode? Because the first episode came on last night of the documentary, and the second one comes on tonight. We haven't seen it yet, but we're gonna check it out after this. But y'all, just keep running in your prayers. I know everybody's talking about it's karma coming back on her, girl. She is still a human being at the end of the day. Yes, she might have spoken about people in a wrong way or whatever, but I feel like deep down everybody loves her.
At the end of the day, this woman was doing a job. She was doing something that she loved, and she was entertaining millions of people. Y'all was sitting there cackling and cackling, girl, and getting your life when she was talking about the and a lot of y'all wish she was able to talk about what's going on right now.
Yup.
I can't believe that the Wendy Wiliams show had 14 seasons, 14 years. I can't believe it was on air for that long.
It went by fast.
Wendy is the blueprint when it comes to radio, media, and all of that. Everything that you see everybody doing now, all these YouTubers that you see going live and talking about stuff and talking about celebrities or whatever, girl, Wendy Wiliams. So it's really, really sad what she's going through.
And just keep her in your prayers, y'all. I know a lot of people are saying it's
I'm looking
karma.
forward to see the
document.
What do y'all mean by karma? Everybody, that I don't feel like that has nothing to do with karma. People get sick and people grow old. What do you mean? I don't feel like her sickness had nothing to do with no karma. With now if y'all said how her marriage, how Kevin did her or whatever, then y'all could say that might be karma. But in terms of the illnesses, people grow old and get illnesses every day. I don't think that has nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? It just goes to show.
I don't know. It breaks my heart the way how to see her that way.
It goes to show that you could have everything in the world. You could have money and everything.
And then wake up one
but
day,
if
girl,
you don't have health,
yeah,
bitch, just give thanks that you woke up, girl, and all of your limbs is still attached and they all working. Because, girl,
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, God.
when I tell you, people be going through it. This is actually really good. I like it.
Oh, so on a lighter note, happy birthday to Rihanna. Her birthday passed recently, and we didn't do a video, so I couldn't get to tell her happy birthday. I think it was February 20th. Happy birthday to you, Riri. And I hear she is finally in the studio working on her 9th album. So let's see what it's gonna give you.
Talking about
studio and album. Normani! Y'all, at the beginning of this year, I tweeted, this is gonna be Normani's year. Okay? And people were messaging and talking about, girl, keep waiting and stuff like that. Girl, it is finally coming.
And to see it.
I don't know what the title of the album means, girl. Dopamine or whatever you call it. Dopamine.
And dopamine is a drug.
Dopamine or whatever you call it, girl. But I'm excited. The song that I heard, the snippet of the song that I heard, first of all, the album cover looks amazing. The whole idea of it, the whole idea of her on this, what would you call that?
A shuttle.
Is it a shuttle?
Like a mini shuttle.
It's not a jet. It's a shuttle. It's a like something that takes you to the moon, honey. So I'm guessing that the album cover is going to match with the type of music, the material that's in
It's
the
a
music.
shuttle theory. It's a mini shuttle.
And if I don't know if people really look at the picture and look at it, her hands and her feet kind of meshed in with the shuttle. Like she's glued to it. If you zoom into the picture, you see.
Yeah, but
It meshes.
But what does that?
Her body meshes into it.
But what does that say though?
She's a shuttle.
You know what, girl? You don't make no damn sense.
But anyways, I'm excited. Brandy has said that she worked with her on a few songs in the past, so hopefully some of the songs that Brandy
We
worked
heard
with
a
her
snippet
on,
of one of the songs,
and it sound like her Brandy.
she sound good.
She sound good. I'm not lying. I'm
She
not
said-
lying. So I'm really excited. So
She said, "When I get you alone."
I want that song. So I hopefully they did the video and everything already. So it looks like she changed her team and everything because I kind of like how they're doing this rollout already. She dropped the album cover. Then she have a magazine. She have a movie coming out soon. So that is giving a good rollout. And in one of the interviews, she said she spoke about some of the stuff that she was going through. Her mom had cancer. Then found a little bit further down, her dad had cancer too. So she was going through a lot. And she said the last thing that was on her mind was to make music. So that is understandable. People tend to forget that these celebrities are humans as well.
When did Motivation come out again?
Girl.
And then when did
Girl.
I forgot when what was the name of the other song? I forgot.
Fear?
No.
The one before that. You talking the one after that. Wild Side. Mm-hmm. That's after Motivation. Anyways, what are you guys doing? Oh, y'all. Did y'all check out Kelly Rowland's new movie on Netflix? Yeah. Mea culpa. Mea culpa. Girl, let me just say this. Kelly Rowland, I am so friggin' happy that you did not only take your wigs to set, you took your stylist and your makeup artist.
You ate that.
Because every time this woman was on my TV screen, she was looking flawless. The outfits, the hair, the makeup. She said, no, Tyler, you're not going to do me like that.
That had to be one of the deal breakers. And also the cinematography is better than...
The budget definitely went up. So Kelly Rowland not only stars in this, but she's one of the producers. So I know she wasn't going to go for no bullshit, girl. She looks amazing in this film. And she did a really good job from the jump. Like she played this role really, really good.
The only thing I didn't like
is the ending.
Is how Tyler Perry wrote the movie.
Yeah,
because in certain circumstances, for it to be realistic, Kelly's responses were not realistic. Like when every scene with that stepmama going off, bitch, Kelly should have went off on her.
When she said, bitch, get out of this house.
I know you fucking lying.
And Kelly just ran out.
First of all, that stepmother was rude from the beginning. You gonna tell Mia to sit over there while this girl come and sit beside your son and all of that, girl?
First of all, yeah. That first scene where she making an excitement, boy, the queen is here, finally. Then you gonna bring this girl. You're basically saying that Kelly is trash and your son should have married to this book. And Tyler Perry didn't write in the script Kelly dragging this bitch. I feel like
y'all,
if he wasn't gonna write it in the script, he should have made it It should have made a scenario where
y'all
she was thinking it, but she didn't really do it, right?
That sex scene though with the paint all over them, girl.
I feel like that would have been dope if she was thinking to drag the mother or the girl, and she actually did it in her mind, and then she got back to her senses. Because how? And the mother is going.
Sorry. What? You spit by me. What did I do? You spit by me.
I didn't see it.
Really?
I didn't see it. It wasn't in my peripheral. Anyways, so yeah.
So yeah, look how him left all the lettuce over the side.
They gave me too much lettuce.
I'm mixing my one.
So yeah, the mother was doing too much, y'all. The mother. I wanted to reach in the screen and yank her up. She was doing too much.
And y'all saw her wig? She was the only one with
girl.
She was the only one with the messed up wig, and she deserved it. So the other girl, Mississippi, Mississippi.
Ooh.
She is so beautiful. She is a really good actress.
First of all,
she's a really good actress.
How dare y'all put us through the agony of putting two of the most gorgeous black women in the world
in one film.
Filming together. How? All that melanin skin girl on the screen, girl, it was just too much going on. So I don't like how they keep on cast rolling her though, giving her those roles where the man is beating her ass and controlling her.
So yeah, I feel like Tyler Perry, you need to just something. I mean, I kind of knew there was gonna be some twist at the end, but when Kelly Rowland was in the DR on vacation, girl, I saw that lady and that scene where that lady sprayed her in the eye, girl. I'm like, girl.
Now, can I ask you a question? What was that about? As a grown 40-year-old woman.
Really, girl? And then in the end, the movie kind of switched because it kind of turned into
kind of like an action, kind of like a horror girl because they fight in and all of this, girl. I liked it. I would give it a 7 out of 10. It's #1 now. Craig, you have something in your thing.
Well,
Use the napkin.
I feel like Tyler Perry.
It's #1 on Netflix.
Tyler Perry needs to bring in another writer when he's writing, because I feel like he's just writing what he wants to see, and it's giving a little bit repetitive because it's giving some of kind of Fall from Grace. My Fall from Grace that he did, it was kind of giving some of that. I don't know. And then the whole candy sex dungeon scenes, girl, going down into the red rooms.
That part gagged me. How he lived right there, and then there's a whole sex dungeon down, and then Kelly Rowland, he in there doing this. I don't want to tell out the whole movie.
If y'all haven't seen it, girl, spoiler alert.
Girl, sloppy seconds, girl. Really, Kelly V. Rowland.
Tyler Perry, how you gonna make the Calendra Rowland after he have some white girl in there, girl, salivating and gallivanting girl on here? You gonna let her go in there and get seconds for seeing to this white woman, and she wasn't even cute, girl.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
That part when Kelly was in the elevator, though, send the fucking elevator, girl. She went off.
I feel like if he allowed Kelly to like improvise or to kind of help with her character. I know she produced it, but I'm pretty sure she just went with the script.
She probably did thing there too.
Yeah, but in terms, when it comes to the script, like I'm pretty sure Kelly, if Kelly had parts with writing the film, in certain parts where the mother was going off, bitch, she would have even that part where the mother said I have to get the fuck out of her own, she just turned around and ran out and walked out. Bitch, I would have been, I don't care if I cheated with your uncle, your brother, your auntie, girl, I would have been going off. And then the part when the mother was telling her, oh, this is what you're going to do. You're not going to represent the...
Exactly, like, oh, this
Kelly was just there, like, I don't understand, like, and those parts was just like, that's why I said in certain movies, there's so many parts that is not needed. You got some parts that where it's just like dead air where either nobody's talking or the dialogue that they have going on, it seems like it's not needed. It's just, I don't know.
In this,
it just be some dry areas.
I didn't see that in this.
Yes, there was.
Anyways, y'all, go check it out on Netflix.
It's called Mea Culpa.
It's called Dua Lipa. No, I'm kidding.
Mea Culpa.
Mea Culpa. Y'all, so, ooh, wait. I met a celebrity today, y'all.
You met a celebrity today?
And she stars in one of my favorite movies. Let's see if I can guess.
You met a celebrity?
Said to me, do you really want to give away all this?
Do you really want to give away all this?
Nah.
Leela Rashawn?
Yes.
No, that's not Leela Rashawn.
That's not her name.
The other one that was Ting there.
The one that he picked.
Yeah.
The one that he married.
Oh my God.
And she
McDonald's daughter.
Yes. So her real name
is beautiful.
Her real name is Shari.
Oh yes, McDowell, not McDonald. Yeah, McDowell.
And she is so pretty in person.
Oh
so
my God.
I was in this
How dare you tell me? Shut up. Give me the tea, bitch.
I was picking up a delivery and it was taking a while, right? So this place that I want to pick up from there.
Give me the tea, bitch.
Sweet Green. Shut up. Sweet Green.
It's right next to?
Yeah, Sweet Green. So I was there minding my business waiting on my order. The order that I got was a big order. So I was waiting. They said the salmon wasn't ready yet. So I'm there minding my business, calling my phone, whatever. And the girl that was there, I remember her distinctly. The girl that worked there, I think she's one of the managers. The one with the big butt, the one with the big butt. She kind of brown skin and kind of have a big butt.
I don't pay attention.
So she was there talking to two women. So I wasn't really paying any mind because I was on my phone. Then I saw somebody in my peripheral. And I'm like, as I see her, I'm like, ooh. I cannot miss that face. But at first, when I saw her, I couldn't remember which movie I knew her from.
I would have known right away.
And then when I think for 1 minute, I'm like, shit, Coming to America.
You something like Nazareth disease.
And then I'm like, wow, she is so pretty. And she had no makeup on. And I think
How old is she?
They said she's 59. She does not look 59.
Oh, wow.
So after they finished talking, I'm like, are you an actress? And she said, was. And in my mind, I'm like, was, girl? And I'm like, I love your work. The movie that you were in, Coming to America, is one of my favorite movies.
You said Coming to America?
And she said, thank you. Yeah, she said, thank you so much. Yeah. But what she mean she was, though, because she recently just did the second one. They had a second one, and she was in there.
That was years ago.
I think
She's probably not actively...
was it 2021?
She's probably not actively working. That's why.
She looks really good for her age. And she has really nice skin. And she had on no makeup. She looked really good.
And she was very humble and very good. So she said, thank you.
She was very sweet, yeah.
Oh, wow. I want to meet her.
She was there with, was that her son? She was there with another woman and a boy. I don't know if it was her son. But he looked, grown though. But yeah. I wasn't even lying to you. That's genuinely one of my favorite movies. We love that movie.
Coming to America.
Girl, all the girls live in Atlanta. Ooh, talking about Atlanta girls. So y'all, why is Portia good baddie, good Edie,
LaGuardia?
Why is she getting a divorce after
Portia LaGuardia?
After she just said,
wasn't it days ago they was out on water skis?
Girl, what's going on?
And doing all kind of stuff and saying
and she just said we're not getting Portia Wiliams, we getting Portia Gubadia, and now she getting a divorce.
So she not gonna be Portia LaGuardia no more.
Girl,
what the hell is going on, girl?
And y'all, so apparently
girl, you lying.
Marlo and what's her name is not returning.
And Sonya.
And that long paragraph that Marlo typed, girl, ain't nobody here, girl.
She said her contract was only for that season. Because she was probably trial.
And then I'm hearing that Sheree gonna be a friend of the show. How you come back how you be an OG, then come back and get a peach, and now you're gonna be a friend of the show?
Yeah, how you be an OG, been off for so many years, then
come back and get a peach,
and then you're gonna be a friend.
Now you're gonna be a friend.
Girl,
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
I would have just stayed off.
Okay, so they're making speculations on who's gonna be on there. They're saying Ming Lee, which is our girl.
I don't see that no more. She's probably gonna be a friend of Portia, but she's not gonna have a peach.
Yeah, because I see you filming with Portia. But so you feel like the whole thing that's going on, this whole it was a scheme that Todd and them had set up for the new season, girl, with Portia and everything. You feel like it's factual? Because I feel like it's just too. The timing is just too.
And sources are saying that she's not in a divorce. They've only been married for a year now. Sources are saying she's not in a divorce because of the fraud thing that he's going through, but it's because of something else.
And they're still friends. They're still not amicable. What you call it? They're still.
But they were just together.
I don't get it. I not understand. Y'all, do y'all understand what's going on? Because I don't get what the
And all up on my timeline, I'm seeing this when it's videos of Portia when she got married and when she had like 3 different weddings, girl.
For 15 months. They was only married for 15 months, girl. Girl. They only had 1 anniversary. What the hell is going on?
What is going on?
She is beautiful. That lady is beautiful. What's her name?
Her real name is Shari. Wait. Yeah, Shari Headley.
Look at her teeth. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Somebody give this woman a job, please.
So y'all. So I'm hearing that they're taking Devil Wears Prada to
a musical
to Broadway. And Vanessa Williams is gonna play what's her name?
Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Miranda Priestley.
Would y'all watch that? Vanessa Williams is really talented. Oh, and she had that kind of divaness about her too.
First of all, yes, because one of my favorite Christmas movies was the one where she played
a
Christmas diva girl. Where she played
a Christmas diva or a diva's Christmas.
A diva's Christmas, a Christmas diva.
It's something with diva in
girl.
there.
She playing girl. She is like the Grinch that stole Christmas thing.
I can't tell how much time we watched that movie.
And then she woke up and then she had a change of heart, Mister. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway,
so y'all, let's talk about this. Who has been tuning into the Who the Fuck Did I Get Married To?
Girl.
No, Who the Fuck Did I Marry?
Girl, not me.
So, it's this girl called Risha Pisha, or whatever her name is, girl.
Her name is Risa Tisa.
Risa Tisa. On TikTok, girl.
Girl.
Now, this is a 50 part. Well, it's 52 parts.
I did not watch
But 2
it.
out of the parts, it was kind of drawn out. And the thing about it is, girl, how you gonna meet somebody, right? And within a month, they move into your apartment. And then before 6 months, y'all getting married.
First of all,
You don't know nothing about this man.
First of all, if you gonna meet somebody, it's never given the man moving in with you. From the jump, that's given loser tea. Why is this man that you don't even know, you don't know for 6 months moving in with you, girl? Why? That's the whole thing of it all. I don't understand.
And then I purposely did not went and look to see what he looked like. I wanted to just listen to the whole thing. Girl, you want to see what this man looked like? Girl. And I think what's her name? I saw a screenshot where Tubi messaged under her thing. I tell us to check her messages.
Oh, girl. So they're
going to probably turn it in a Tubi show.
Well, it is giving Tubi, girl.
I mean, it was cute, but she kind of drawed it out.
Girl, word on the curb is she made over $300,000 on them videos on TikTok.
I didn't think you made...
Because overall, at the time when I watched the video, overall, collectively, all her videos was over 15 million views.
Oh.
So they're saying it depends on her CPM. They went with the lowest, saying that if she got 1 point something dollars for each 1,000 views, that's what she gonna make. So most likely she made way more than that too.
Yeah, so it was a cute story, but I felt like, I don't know, I guess she kept repeating herself and she talked kind of slow, and yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know if
the girls were living for it though.
Yeah, I don't know if something is wrong with her common sense, but
you know what's wrong?
It could never be me. It could never be me. First of all, nobody not come move it into my house. First of all, the only way I would live with somebody, we will have to be dating at least a year or get engaged or something or whatever, girl. You not even know this man for 1 year. Y'all gonna lock down together in COVID, during COVID time?
Oh, hell no.
It's during COVID time.
It's giving loser tea. It's giving, I'm gonna move in your house and use you, girl.
It was giving desperate.
Oh, so, child, listen.
It could never be me. But comment down below if y'all watch that.
Ain't nothing worse than a single woman than one that's desperate to be in a relationship, girl, and just settle for anything, Miss Thing. I'd rather be single.
And this man lied to her about every single thing.
I'd rather be single all the days of my life.
And this man was playing with her feelings. Talking about he had all this money and all these bank accounts, girl. Bringing her to look on 50 million different houses, girl. Telling her he gonna buy her a BMW X5 and an Audi, girl, just to get her excited.
Listen.
And every time he does it, she falls for it.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. No, ma'am. I'd rather spend the days of my life single, girl. That's settling and meddling, girl. It's a pathological liar, girl. The pathological liar.
Pathological.
Okay. Girl, ain't nobody got time. Risa Tisa, girl, ain't nobody got time. I did not watch it, girl. I was like,
And he's been doing it for a while because people came out. His first wife came out. Then he had another wife. And that's what he kept doing. He gave all of them a different story. All of them are different stories.
Y'all need to give that man an Oscar award. Give him the Oscar award, Mr. Amy.
And y'all, just Google what he look like. Legion. I think his real name is Jeremy or Jerome or whatever.
And you know what? Being on social media, y'all is too invested in people's lives. Y'all don't got a job and y'all don't got a real life.
Not y'all, but
No, not the baddie army. When I see how they're going back and forth online and doing researches, like they're
and
doing,
you saw it's a girl on TikTok that
they're
found
doing
out.
study cases and researches.
They found out who
They're
he is.
even finding the building. I see them posting something about the NCR building and all kind of stuff.
Oh,
Y'all
because-
doing the most.
Yeah, because she mentioned that.
I wish some of y'all was invested in y'all own lives like this, Miss Dean.
Because this happened in Atlanta here, girl. So
Wow.
couldn't be me.
Yeah, so I decided not to watch it because I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna sit down and watch this 50 part about this girl talking about ain't nobody.
First of all, she purposely dragged it out like that. She keeps saying, okay, she want to give all the details and stuff like that. She repeats everything that she says, so it makes it even longer. She always repeats. And I guess because she wanted you to not lose
I guess she know what she was
of
doing.
the story, she knew exactly what she was doing.
That's cute though.
Yeah, congrats to her though, and if she get like a show, like a movie or whatever, girl, that would be really good for her.
That would be cute. Oh, please run far from Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, leave us alone, please.
No, it's giving to me. Yeah, I could see
Listen,
that.
as long as y'all pay her because she did.
But
spend
don't
her
you
time.
see people already start making their own?
It's entertainment, so she did entertain y'all because y'all was.
This reminds
living
me though,
for it.
This reminds me
So
of,
she deserves the money.
you remember that girl that did that story on Twitter, and they made a movie, the movie that T.S. Madison is in.
Oh, I don't remember.
With the story with the black girl and the white girl, and they had they had a weekend. They were together for a weekend, and they were like prostitutes.
I didn't
and-
watch that. I don't remember.
You don't watch it. T.S. Madison is in here. I don't remember the name of it. Is it Zelda or Zel something? But she wrote the
Griselda?
whole,
No.
She wrote the whole story on Twitter, and then they made a movie about it.
Oh wow, the whole story.
Yeah, and I remember it going viral, and then they finally did the movie. But they did the movie 2 years after.
Well, anyways, if y'all gonna make a movie, y'all give this girl her coins. She needs to be a producer, executive producer, writer, everything, and give her coins. And then y'all could elaborate and do whatever y'all want to do, girl. But give Risa Tisa her coins, all of her coins, Miss Thing. What else was going? Karen, the traitor. Zola, yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all, have y'all been watching the Traitor? Y'all. When I tell you,
We don't need to talk about it.
give Phaedra all of her things.
When I tell you that Phaedra
Give Phaedra all of her things.
came at that table and she read
Give Phaedra.
down.
Give Phaedra all her things, Miss Thing.
She read them
She
down.
deserves an EGOT. First of all, let me say this. I am getting sick and tired of Trishelle.
She gathered John.
Trishelle is getting on my nerves.
And then she gathered Peter.
Peter is getting on my nerves.
She said, this is not The Bachelor. I don't have to kiss your ass to get a rose.
John is getting on my nerves. What did she say to John?
She said, John, I'm so happy that you're not God. And she said something about, she used one word 2 times. One big word.
It's not, the reads are deadly, but it's the fact that she's a traitor and she knows that she's a traitor and she's able to maneuver herself like she's a faithful. That is the good part about it. So the thing that gagged me in the early part of the episode,
What?
Sheree in the confessional was talking like she was doing the most and she was... Sheree, you're not really doing anything. So
And
you're
then-
talking like you have been...
But talking about that, I saw her in a new interview talking about she knew all the time that Phaedra was a traitor and she was just playing the game. Girl, you were not playing
You
nothing.
weren't really doing anything, Sheree.
Sheree, you were not doing anything.
I Sheree, like girl.
Yeah, Sheree.
It's not given that you was doing the most. Okay? So didn't CT turn on Phaedra? Oh my god, y'all.
But you know what?
but
though?
they left us on the cliffhanger.
But you know what though? CT is smart.
He is.
So if anybody wins, I want probably him to win or the other girl from
Survivor. Her.
What's her name?
That lined up the thing. It's not MJ. MJ is the one from Shaw's of Sunset.
MJ is the one that holding her pants and panting.
MJ, she's from Shaw's of Sunset. We couldn't figure out where she was from. I feel like Kate gonna be there till the end too. Who else is there? John.
It's not much people. John, Trishelle, John,
MJ,
Trishelle, Kate,
MJ,
CJ.
Is CJ the woman name?
MJ and CJ. No, TC. No, what's his name? It's CJ.
CT.
CT.
You know what, girl? All these initials is getting on my damn nerve.
Girl,
It's only like a handful of them left. But anyways, I'm excited to see what's going on. Oh, so there's a new second episode of Bold and Bougie.
I don't know if I'm gonna continue watching. It's not giving. And Carlos King making it look kind of. He's the one that the producer, cause he's hyping it up a lot.
That's his thing.
I think it's his, yeah.
Girl.
Because I see him doing like.
I don't know how
reviews
y'all
and stuff
sit
like
down
that.
and watch Carlos King talk, like his interviews. Oh my God, his voice is draining. He is not. It's like
I prefer to watch him than Jason Lee.
oh, girl. First of all, Jason Lee was off the table completely, girl. Girl, I'm not watching that with Jason Lee. Girl, I don't like that man. Anyways, but yeah, if y'all haven't seen Traitors, go check that out. Also, go check out Mea Culpa. Oh, y'all, and I also watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh my God, y'all.
It was good.
It was, I would give it an 8 out of 10. The reason why it's not a 10 out of 10, because majority of the film is this little boy running away from himself, girl. He's running away from himself, girl. He is not, he knows that he's an avatar, but he is not accepting that he's supposed to save the world, girl. It's just kind of, yeah, I feel like it should have been, I feel like if, like he there has to be other parts, but he dies in the thing, so I don't understand. Like, he didn't demonstrate his full power. Like, he wasn't a warrior or whatever, girl. He wasn't, girl, I don't know.
So I watched something recently too. What's the name of it? Where is it? Let me see. I think it's one of the top things. Let me see if I find it.
Okay, girl, when you find it tomorrow, we will talk about it. But anyways, y'all.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Wait, man.
No, because you're gonna. Anyways, y'all. They say, yeah, you can't find it. Anyways, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The food was cute, girl. I give it a cute 7.5 out of 10. They gave me way too much lettuce, shredded lettuce, Miss Thing. This is not Taco Tuesday. But anyways, love you guys. Make sure you guys,
Well, I want to use the bathroom, girl.
Okay, girl, TMI. Now we gotta go, girl. Love you guys. See y'all in the next video.
Love you guys.
Try. Put your bed there quick. What the elevation I do? Because it's because the air cut your eye.
I'm just trying not to look like Bentley, you know.
BaddieTwinz, 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 BaddieTwinz.